Hi, I'm Adam Drake from Mugen Seiki Racing, and today I'm going to talk about the EBIS Easy Break-In system that I use to break in all my OS engines. So first I'm going to talk a little bit about the machine itself. The Easy Break-In system is basically a hot oil bath that allows you to run in your Nitro engine using an electric motor. What's neat with this system is you have a controller box, and with this you can control RPM, and then on the other side there's also a temperature readout that I'll show you here in a minute. And with this system, it fully submerges the engine in oil, and you have heating elements here that heat the oil bath so that you're able to reduce some of the stress on the moving parts. And then the Nitro engine is then run and laps in the piston and sleeve using this electric motor. Now with the electric motor, there's also a coupler that kind of has a little bit of a, I guess, damper system, again, to reduce a little bit of stress and load on the moving parts. And then you can see here we have a desired temperature setting and the actual temperature setting. That way, as it's preheating, or if you adjust the temperature to cool down the oil, you know what the actual temperature is at. And then this is run off a 12-volt power supply. So here I have an OS Spec 3 engine that I'm getting ready to take apart and put in the EBIS machine. But I want to go over a little bit about the machine and kind of what makes it work, and kind of the system that I've found to work that I now use on all my own engines, as well as offer as a service to other people. So I purchased this machine probably 6 to 8 months ago after talking with a friend of mine who owned the machine, Stanley, and we had kind of gone over what we thought would be the best method and how to use the machine. And then from there I did a bunch of research. I talked with a bunch of engineers and people that have been in the motocross industry, and just in general have dealt with engines and lapping in pistons and sleeves and things like that. So with this machine, it's pretty cool. I mean, it fully submerges the engine in oil, laps the piston in, but the machine has to be used correct. I think it's no different than if you give 4 or 5 different people engines and say, hey, go break these in. With this machine, it does make it very nice and easy, but there are going to be some people that can do it or use the machine better than others. Some of the advantages, or the best part of this machine, is that you're able, once you have your process or your method down, you're able to duplicate that process time and time again. You're able to do multiple engines and have the exact same results. With this machine, you don't put additional stress on basically any of the moving parts within the engine. The rod ends up being more durable, bearings seem to last longer, crankshaft, everything just seems to last longer and is more durable with the engines. And then the really nice thing is you don't have to go to the track and spend a day or two starting from an extremely rich setting and working your way all the way through that first gallon of fuel, slowly creeping up on the tune, as everything wears in, getting to race tune. With this system, you're able to take the engine, and within 4 to 5 tanks, you're able to be right at race tune, have a very consistent idle, and getting good fuel mileage. Of course, over the next half to first gallon, the engine will get even better yet, but you're able to go to the track and first day out have an engine that's very competitive and consistent around the track. With the EBIS machine, The break-in times can vary. I've seen a lot of people online who have purchased these machines or have kind of made something themselves, and they say that they can break in an engine within 2 to 3 hours using the hot oil bath method. For me, I try to do it a little bit more scientific and precise, and instead of just basing the break-in off a set amount of time, the piston and sleeve fit is measured when it is new, in the middle of the break-in process multiple times, and then again at the end. Because for me, what I feel is most important is having the piston lapped in to a certain point or a certain measurement instead of just a set amount of time. Because as you all know, some engines tend to break in a little bit quicker than others. But in general, with the system that I use, it usually takes between 10 and 12 hours to fully break in the piston and sleeve to where I feel it's race ready. Again, some guys do it much quicker, but that depends on the oil that they're using, the temperature. For me, I like to kind of take it easy. Your engine is a big investment, and you want to make sure that the process isn't rushed to get it fully broken in. So again, this is a service that I now offer for anyone who wants an engine broken in. I'll put some information down below as far as email address and things like that. So if you're interested, please feel free to contact me. And if you have any other questions, you can also hit me up on Facebook or again through email. So thank you for watching.